all around the world to explore music and psychology. I'm honored you're here.
Here it is.
His tears look.
Not your son. You're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive. No need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So, Daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my turn to chase the monsters away. Yes, and breathe the last word. You can feel my hand on your arm.
I'd be curious to hear how it makes you guys feel when you see someone who says, "Hey, I worked as a teacher, as a therapist." Curious to see, and let me know in the comments how it makes you feel when a person that says that cries. I ask that because, even in a therapy session, and I'm not your therapist in this setting, but I want to pull out the therapeutic parts of this, and we will talk about the psychology behind this in just a second. But even in a therapy setting or in a teacher setting or in a mentor setting, there's this fine dance between needing to be objective and wanting to bring some type of objective value in order to be a safe place for the patient, right? What's the point of a therapist breaking down, losing their shit? The patient won't feel very secure if the therapist doesn't seem like they have a grasp on all things mental health and psychology. But at the same time, there's also this dance between the need for authenticity and honest human emotion, because I think many people don't just want to be a case number with a doctor, therapist, or professional in any setting that feels like they have everything figured out. That part, that extreme, that flip side of the spectrum sometimes makes people feel unsafe as well because there's no human relationship. So there's something to be said for authenticity in my mind, where we can talk about our emotions, we can be honest, and we can talk about how something makes us feel and dive into that emotion, explore that emotion. And, in a healthy measure with boundaries, of course. When we think of the death of our parents, when we hear something like this and it brings up our own feelings about our parents, the parents we do have, the parents we don't, the relationship we wish we had with them, it's hard to process. And so it brought up a lot of personal emotion for me thinking about my own parents and trying to prepare myself for when that time comes, and the fear that I may not be there to hold their hand, that I may not be the one to turn off the lights. The song is incredibly powerful. The music